Hello and welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Optus Stadium. This is the round 23 match between Fremantle and Brisbane. We have much to look forward to today. A top four side up against one in the next bracket of the 8. Both have big plans for September. And out they come, led by their skipper. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Dockers. My tipping hasn't been so crash hot, so I'm going with a couple of roughies this week, and this seemed as likely a candidate as any.
Thanks for that, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Darcy wins the first ruck contest, gets a kick away. Defence 101 there. Voss, was that a legal disposal? Good handball. Neal just had to get it out. Dunkley under pressure. Fort getting involved. Hipwood with a little bit of time. Closed him down. You asked for it, you got it. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Darcy, the winner there. Reed, Cox. Good use of hands. The Lions on the ball now. Throws it on the boot. Day, Fletcher. This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Lions on the board early. The big men fly. Sarong, Brayshaw, under pressure. Comes free in the tackle. Sharp, getting his hands on it early. Reed. Tracy is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
That's not going to be a goal. He's got it.
They're much more potent when he's clunking marks and kicking goals.
The Dockers have opened their account. Fort with a deft tap. Takes the logical option. Dunkley, good build-up. Heads in towards goal, and the kick is true. Great play.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Good match so far. Darcy palms it down. Sarong has been set a task. Cox punched away. Voss bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Darcy wins it out of the centre. Dunkley leading from the front. McCluggage. Neal. What can he do with it? Some indirect ball movement here. Chapman. No easy exit. He won't be happy with that one. Lohman didn't need to be asked twice. Navigated the traffic. He's lost possession. Warner desperate to win it back. Lohman. The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Lions restore their one-goal buffer. Darcy, the winner there. Sarong, that's poor play. Fort just shoveled it out. Fletcher Takes the bounce. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
The Lions have made a fast start here, which is important to do away from home. Darcy got his palm to it. Sarong fought in the centre square. Cox gets to it first. He's been busy so far. He'd like that one back. Reed couldn't get an effective disposal. Duday in the right spot. Normally delivers. Thumped away. Good ball handling under pressure. He's wrapped up. Goes laterally. Switkowski made the footy his. He's set upon. Ineffective kick. He just dropped it. A bit of a panicked handball. Ryan runs onto it. Brayshaw. That one was always his. What's he got on offer? Going for territory. Duday making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Starcevic, Andrews, and they're out of trouble. Leicester got to the right position and hung on. The Lions have started well. McCluggage by hand. Ryan through the centre square he goes. Can he be the fire starter? Switkowski. Look at the desperation. They have absolutely spifflicated him. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Inspired by the round ball code. Goes for territory. Fletcher stripped of the footy. Reed, careful ball movement. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
They really need this, and he delivers.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Punch clear. Reed farms it out. He looked to have been taken high, and the umpire thought so too. He's made a bright start. Starcevic with the big fist. Duday. Berry. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Punch clear. Sarong. Hand pass cut off. He's been accosted. Rinse and repeat. Darcy with the tap. He's stopped in his tracks. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Neat little stab kick. McCluggage dishes it off. Fletcher dealt with the pressure. Pearce affects the turnover. An ill-directed hand pass. McCluggage with the flying shot at goal. It's good.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Dockers have been slow out of the blocks. Darcy gets his hand to it. Sarong, Brayshaw. It's a hot footy. That's careless. He's lost it. Is anyone home? Duday wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Payne, he's caught. Attracted a crowd. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Darcy with the tap. Brayshaw keeps it low. Unable to get it inside 50. Not good footy there. Gets his kick despite the heat. Bouncing ball. Chapman, he's giving 100%. That was almost handed to him. Hacking it forward. Sarong, the Dockers, not at their best so far. Chance gone begging. Voss, the fans will be happy to see this. The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Hipwood wants to take the game on. Can he hit a target? Rayner has a way of drawing the footy. Sarong, one step ahead. Squeezes the kick. In no man's land. Pearce. Sarong. Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other clearly, but there's a long way to go. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Lions' efficiency is really standing out. They've had fewer disposals and they're losing the clearance count, but they've still found away to be in front thanks to some quality ball use. That may be difficult to sustain, so they'll look to get down and dirty in the second term and ram home their scoreboard advantage.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. An obvious free kick there. Doesn't often waste it. And that's a letdown. Spills out in the tackle. Advantage pay. Darcy. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Neal. Dangerous place to lose it. Payne wins it back, showing real strength. Voss tries to take them on and loses.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Archie has found some space. Duday. This is good footy. Slick hands. Edging it forward. Neal under pressure. It's not a fair fight. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Goes off the ground. Who's got the wheels? Archie in his natural habitat. Pearce gathers. His field kicking is normally first rate. Payne picks it off. That's poor kicking. Clever kick. Duday with a chance to relieve the pressure. He's got an option in the centre square. Good work rate. Duday takes them on. Blasts away. Chapman wins it back. Great mark. Clean pickup. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Payne went bang. He's been quiet. Starcevic. We've seen that before. You can't question his commitment. He's drawn a crowd. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. McInerney with a deft tap. Dunkley. Fletcher. Through the centre square he goes. He might have done better. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Fletcher. Hipwood working hard and being rewarded. The Lions looking ominous. They're moving the footy well here. Dunkley. Boot, ball, goal!
The Dockers are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Dockers are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Darcy punches it out of the ruck. Sarong. They've given it back. You can see their confidence growing. The ump calls play on. He's got the skill. He's got the composure. He's got the result.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Dockers have given up 3 in a row now. They're in trouble. Darcy wins it like Batman and Robin. Reed, Cox, they cannot keep him quiet. They've put themselves under pressure. He loves to run and carry. The Lions have winners everywhere. Searching kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. They've got a problem now. Lays it off. Dunkley heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Lions can sense a soft kill here. The big men fly. Sarong, sharp, turns it over in the middle, throws it on the boot. He's hit up the lead. Good hands. Neal can get it and go. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Plays on. Can he find a teammate? That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Zorko. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. The Dockers are out of trouble. They've got to get a wriggle on. Darcy can keep it moving. Probing ball. Duday is proving very difficult to pass. Ignoring the corridor for now. McInerney. He's gone. It's amounted to nothing. Darcy getting involved. What's he got on offer? They desperately need a goal. Andrews is proving hard to pass.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
McInerney with a deft tap. Dunkley. This spells trouble. Cox. Can they make some inroads here? Yes, they can. That's good footy.
They've been very accurate and have needed to be in order to stay in this match.
4-goal game. McInerney smashes it out of there. Dunkley. Neal. Breaks the line. Fletcher. 2 already today. Can he make it 3? You bet he can.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Lions are showing why they were well back to win this match. Darcy showing his skills. Cox, Brayshaw, a bit of a panicked handball. Anyone's ball. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Cameron, he's besieged. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Darcy palms it down. Cox does the roving. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Archie, they're giving them nothing. Fletcher, he's lost possession. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. He's kicked it the wrong way. Voss with the intercept mark. Tracy, here's real danger now. They need a spark. Punched away. Sturt, can he impose himself on the match? The sprint is on. Tracy, they refuse to concede. Delivers a long ball. The kick was centimetre perfect. Uses the non-preferred. Decides to go. Provides some run. Cameron, Hipwood. Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
Bit of momentum now. That's 2 in a row.
The Lions will be hard to stop now. Darcy wins it. Reed competing fiercely. Neal takes the hand pass. Might be time for one more score here. Stripped of it. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
It's a hot footy today.
Dunkley, Cameron. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Darcy smashes it out of there. Reed, Hipwood navigated the traffic. Decides against the pickup. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
Whoever's counting the tackles is earning their money. Every time anyone gets the footy, you just expect them to be crunched. This intensity will be difficult to sustain, so we may see some space open up at some stage, but there'll be some sore bodies. Don't worry about that.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The two big men do battle. McCluggage handballs it to nobody. Aish has it now on centre wing. That's well played. The Dockers have been out of sorts. Starcevic is racking up spoils. Payne in the right spot. Can he hit a target? Hipwood had his name written all over it. The Dockers are chasing tail. Quality delivery by foot. Lohman. Pearce is calm in a crisis. He's generally a good kick. The Lions have all the answers. McCluggage at centre half forward. Lester just had to get it out. Pearce runs onto it. Bolton hasn't seen a lot of it. Soccers it inside 50. Bailey, Ryan intercepts. Pearce, Chapman under the gun. Thought his way through it. Punched that like he meant it. Look at the space he's got to work with. Normally delivers. Morris. He's good in these situations. It's going close. He's found the woodwork.
Wow, they actually are capable of missing.
The ball's been living at one end. What can they muster from the back half? McCluggage cuts it off. They've found the magic formula. Keen to get the ball moving. Reed mops that one up. Duday showing some desperation. Voss in some space on the wing. Sturt. That's good work rate. Finally, they go inside 50. Defence 101 there. McCluggage at close quarters. Dishes it off. Archie, whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Lohman, sloppy disposal and a turnover. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Drops the football. Tracy, Clark. They could really do with a straight kick. He's up to the task, and he's pulled one back.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Dockers on the board first after half-time. Darcy, the winner there. Sarong, he's been a shining light. Brayshaw squeezes the kick. It's a free for push in the back. Decides to go. Fort. What's he got on offer? Doesn't often waste it. Morris. Hipwood. He's got 2 already today. Can he add a third? Not yet. It's into the post.
He will not want to see the replay of that.
Clark tasked with the kick in. Zorko manages to get off a handball. Hipwood. Berry farms it out. Another one off the ground. He's sucking it through for a goal.
The Dockers haven't defended well enough today. They've got a few midfielders who are happy to do the gut running when they sense a goal on offer, but they pick and choose when it's going the other way, and you can't afford that.
The Lions, in this form, would challenge anybody. That's a bit of a gift. Sees something he likes. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Clark is in the clear and marks uncontested. Golden opportunity here.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Clark, he might be the one to lift them. He might be the one.
That was a bit too easy. The ball movement was excellent, but not great pressure.
The Dockers haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Fort wins the hit out. Inspired by the round ball code. McCluggage. Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50. Rayner. McKenna had some assistance. Morris. Ball spills free in the tackle. Puts his teammate under the pump. It's a goal.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
It's not over yet, but it might be soon. The 2 big men do battle. McCluggage, Berry, good vision there. Lohman running in support. Hipwood, Bailey, lays it off. McCluggage under pressure. Socket off the deck. Edging it forward. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Lions have had a lot more ball, and it's translating on the scoreboard.
Fort slaps it out. McCluggage, an ever-present threat. Cameron, bad error there. This might well cost them a goal. What's he got on offer? It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They've shared the load really well, and it's one of the reasons they're right on top.
The Dockers are buckling under the pressure. Darcy wins it down. That's almost worth a kick. Sarong. The Lions have won it back. Fort. Slick hands. Berry. Can they get another one? Decides to go. McCluggage runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
The Dockers have got to find a way to put the clamps on. They're too easy to score against at the minute.
The Lions have got a stranglehold on this match. Darcy with a deft tap. It's a tough game. McCluggage got in the way. Clever handball. Fort. Hipwood. Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Looking at the opposition's coach's box, I think some of the toys are about to start coming out of the cot.
The Lions look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Darcy showing his skills. Sharp. Bailey in the centre square. Archie dealt with the pressure. Pearce runs onto it. Too slow. Who was he aiming for? It's a race for goal. Bailey. He's kicked it like an arrow.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Lions are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? The big men fly. Sharp closed him down. He's been dispossessed. McCluggage in the right spot at the right time. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Fort looking for territory. They have a good understanding, those two. Here's a big chance. Can he take it? No, he's missed.
The opposition must be thinking, thank heaven for small mercies.
Clark to bring it back in. Hipwood, right place, right time, goal.
That's why they want the ball in his hands.
The Lions with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. Good ruck work. Here's a chance to get it forward. Uses the non-preferred. It's eluded him. Reed, a model of consistency. That's symptomatic of their malaise. Searching kick. Bailey. Got to go now. By hand. Duday. Just shoveled it out. They've given it back. Vital contest coming up. The Lions extended their advantage in that quarter, and this match is as good as theirs as we turn for home. Time to check in with Gary.
I think we may be looking at the eventual Premier. If they stay in good health and maintain the cohesion we're seeing today, it's difficult to foresee any other outcome. They're up against a good side today, and they've made them look silly.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
No slow starts. No second guess. Trust in each other. Trust in the game plan and back yourself in every context.
Darcy, they won't blame him. Sharp, Fife, navigated the traffic. Fletcher gets in the way. Off the ground. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Fletcher can run with the footy. McInerney sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
Well, they're just having fun now. This has long ceased to be a contest, and it's become a case of fill your boots.
The Lions go on their merry way. Darcy, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Reed, Fife, comes free in the tackle. Dunkley, toe poking it forward. They cannot keep him quiet. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Bailey, can they get another one here? They're running riot.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
The Dockers will be burning the tape of this match. McInerney with a deft tap. Neal, crunching tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. McInerney wins it. Neal in his natural habitat. Berry made that ball his. A few players stopped, but advantage has been paid. He's missed.
Maybe they don't feel challenged enough out there, so they're trying to challenge themselves by taking harder shots.
The Dockers have been consigned to a face-saving exercise. Wagner in the clear. Normally delivers. The kick was centimetre perfect. Wagner kicks to centre wing. Second effort needed. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Starcevic, good hands. Neal, under pressure. Duday. Now it's someone else's problem. He'll work all day. They've worked it well. Bailey, they're running up the stat sheet. Neal, McInerney, snares the loose ball. Hipwood, Bailey, he just dropped it. Pearce, ever reliable. Ryan. Sarong, I've liked his game today. Seizes the moment. Approaching the 50. Cameron, flying by the seat of his pants. Just had to get it out. Pearce wins it back. Kicks to a contest. Starcevic, they must be sick of the sight of that. Sharp. Terrific grab there. Clark dishes it off. This is promising. Voss with a flying shot at goal. It's good.
They've been on the wrong side of average for most of the game, but that was a classy passage of play.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. McInerney, the winner there. Neal, Berry, thought his way through it. Look at him go. Delightfully done. Hipwood, what can he do with it? Rayner, Bailey, farms it out, showing real strength. Fletcher, he's missed. The tackle affected the kick.
That'll be on his mind the next time he gets the footy within range.
Back into play. Wagner, all on his own. Bolton had his name written all over it. Picking their way through. Sturt goes without it. You can't question his commitment. Wagner, Starcevic with the steal. He'd have paid it to himself. The Lions should score here. This is good ball movement. Day can get it and go. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Lions by 83. McInerney, the winner there. Neal, Reed, didn't need to be asked twice. Taken to ground. That's holding the footy.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time.
Looking for some quick ball movement. Berry can run and gun. The Dockers are chasing tail, wanting to get on with the job. Fletcher in some space now. Takes them on. An opportunity here. He's a smart player, but he hasn't struck that as well as he might have. Only a behind.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
The Dockers might be about to start something. Good thinking and good execution too. Feeds it out. Warner, not a lot of positives today. Bailey with the big fist. Brayshaw, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? They're a pleasure to watch. Neal, a little clumsy with that tackle. Looking to extend this margin. Cameron drops into the hole and marks. Berry, he's got another one.
Is this the best team in the competition? The available evidence says yes.
The Dockers are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Neal gives the handball away. Bailey, Berry, that's almost worth a kick. Dunkley, through it goes, and they extend the lead.
It's a dark night of the soul when you get beaten like this.
The Lions, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well. The big men fly. Sarong felt the pressure there. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Quality delivery by foot. McInerney. Neal, not on my watch, he says. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. McInerney showing his skills. Tries to soccer it to advantage. Neal. They get full value for a deep entry.
They're really opening them up. And right now, they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Dockers will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Good ruck work. Sarong, he's been a shining light. Brayshaw, Berry, desperate to win it back. Doesn't often waste it. Anyone's ball. Neal manages to get off a handball. Pearce is calm in a crisis. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Leicester gathers on the half volley. Reed affects the turnover. Cops some unwanted attention. Kicks to space. Who's got the wheels? Jackson, Sarong. That's good work rate. He's been prolific. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. McInerney, under pressure. Dunkley attracted a crowd. The umpire calls for it as full-time approaches. McInerney wins the tap, edging it forward. Soccers it inside 50. Hipwood. Looks good. He's steered it through.
Been a terrific performance from the big key forward. 5 goals now.
The Dockers will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Darcy wins the tap. Sharp, Reed, Cox, Wagner. Hasn't seen a lot of it. The Lions have all the answers. Gee, they're playing well. McInerney.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
A chance to extend the margin, but alas, he has hit the post. The Lions have had a day out, and this is one they'll never forget. Brilliant on every level. What are the main takeaways from that one, Half?
I just don't understand what they're hoping to get out of this. They obviously have no expectations of being able to win the game. But there was very little pride shown out there, and that's the one thing supporters demand no matter what. You must never, ever give up, and they did that today. It'll be an ugly post-mortem, that's for sure.
Thanks for your contributions throughout the day, Half. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now. The Lions have dismembered them with a display of savagery we won't soon forget. That wasn't much of a contest, Half. How did you see it?
The Lions will be walking on air after that performance. You just couldn't hope to play better. They'll still only get 4 premiership points for it, but this result may just create an aura around this team, which could be even more valuable.
Lots to discuss as ever. Thanks for that, Half. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.